Hi, happy Saturday. I just kind of wanted to move, not make it too complicated today. So if that sounds like what you're looking for, then let's get to it. Real quick though, as always, I add in opportunity to move into handstand. And I know a lot of my friends that I miss, we're working on that. So today, I always throw them in. But think about, eventually it starts as a jump, like your base leg doing the jump. And eventually it's the top leg lifting you. So when we're thinking about jumping, just be aware, right? Is it all this bottom leg springing you up? Or eventually start to notice that the top leg does a lot of the lifting up. I mean, it's just an awareness. And eventually the more that top leg is lifting you, that's where you get the action of the presses and all that stuff, if you want it or not, I don't know. But it does make your handstand stronger. That said, let's go ahead and start in child's pose. Blocks, if you have them, great. If you don't, that's fine too. Maybe books. Settle in. And I'm sorry, this is spur of the moment. I didn't give any sort of prep. As you make it into child's pose, begin to find your breath, a big inhale and a big exhale. Big inhale. And exhale. Feel like your seat is heavy towards your heels. Your arms might be able to walk a little bit more forward. And then begin to breathe into your back. Feel your inhale. Open and expand the back body. I saw you. And feel your exhale, getting your body a little bit heavier. This is why I do these in the morning. Yes. Big inhale. Big exhale. Maybe it's out on the counter or ask your dad. No. Big inhale. Big exhale. Okay, this is working out well. Can you please get him water, baby? Thanks. I'm tired. Okay, great. Go with your brother, please. What are you doing? Unless you want to do this with me. Okay? Go. Thank you. Hello. Okay, bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Okay. Shut the door, please. So we take it from the top. Begin to clear your mind. And just check in with how you're feeling right now. And just feel the way you're feeling. It's time to feel the way you're feeling without judgment. Just be real with yourself. If you pull your hips back a little bit further, you could crawl your hands further forward. Feel like you're just getting that stretch from your hips, your low back, all the way out through your fingers. Breathe big right underneath your shoulder blades. And then with your next inhale, just rise up, hands and knees. Shoulders over the wrists. Any moves that feel good. It could be cat-cow. Circles of the hips. If you're ready to move your body into down dog or any place, go for it. Okay, coming into neutral, right arm to the sky, open up your chest, breathe. Let your left ear dip to your left shoulder. Thread the needle, reach the arm through. So as you're reaching to the left, pull your hips over to the right. Open up the sitting bones. Left hand can press into the ground. You can reach to the sky. Breathe big into your back and just start the twist. Twist the ribs, twist the heart up to the ceiling. Two big breaths. Press your left hand down into the ground. Reach your right arm all the way to the sky. Circle it down to the ground. Left hand reaches high. Open up your heart. Lift your right ear, dip to your right shoulder. Exhale, thread it through. So you're reaching over, pull your hips over to the left. Right hand can be as active as you need it to be and want it to be. Maybe you're exploring a different shape than usual. Two big breaths. Press right hand into the ground. Take left arm all the way up to the sky. Circle it down to the ground. 10 fingers strong. Come into just a very loose down dog. Bend and straighten the legs. Push the heels to the ground. Lift all 10 toes. Let your hips move and sway. Feel your breath again in your back body. Your back ribs underneath your shoulder blades. And then from here, bring your feet together-ish. So heels together, toes kind of out to the side. And then walk your hands back some. So we're going to just take, from the front, it looks more like this. Heels together, toes out, knees wide. And just start to let your knees touch, one and then the other towards the ground. And if you can, your bottom pulls back, your hands walk forward, and maybe your forehead even touches the ground. And continue to just let the knees sway from left to right, right to left. Breathing in and breathing out. And now this is going to be a team effort, legs and hands together. So now look forward. Hands will slide forward a little bit as your legs press you into plank. Feel the press of the heels back and the heart reaching forward. Feel your belly pull in and push the ground away. Breathe. And just connect to your breath. One more, guys. Breath in. Breath out. Child's pose, wide knees, pull your hips back. Let your arms reach forward. Hands and knees. Heels, knees underneath you. Right leg straight back. And then think cat-cow. Cow, shoulder blades pull back, heart lifts. Maybe if you squeeze the glute a little bit, you can take the leg just a little bit higher. Exhale, knee to nose. So as you hold knee to nose, can you pull your right heel up a little bit higher, like it's squeezing towards your butt? Inhale, extend, lift up. Exhale. Two more. One more inhale, hold. Pull your navel in, extend your left arm forward. And then maybe bend the knee, see if you can reach back, catch the foot. If you can't catch the foot, so what? Squeeze the inner thighs, lift the toes to the ceiling, lift your heart to the sky, breathe in. And then nice and strong line, let go of the foot, straight line from hand to toes, breathe out. Hand comes down, use that knee to the nose kind of effort to step the foot between the hands. And then readjust a little bit, maybe left knee to the left and back some, sink your hips, lift your heart, breathe. Straighten out your right leg. Pull the hips back, toes towards the sky. And then pull your hips to the right. So feel like your butt's pulling to the right some. Walk your right hand on the inside. And imagine there's a line that just goes from your heel out to the side. So it's not like you're turning your body a lot. Walk your hands over across that line. Stretch. Now check out your right toes. Are they pointed to the ceiling? Could they go to the right a little bit more? See how that feels in your body. Hips really pull to the right and back. Hands are stretching out to the left, like a nice long diagonal. Begin to walk your hands closer in. Maybe pause, check it out for a second. And then as you bend into your right knee, take your right hand to the sky, big twist, open your heart, lean back a little bit. The other day we did like a hammock. Can your hand come on that left ear? Just let your head be heavy, opening up the right side body. Breathe into it. And then we're going to cut across the horizon here. Carefully let the head go. Sweep the arm towards the back of the room, and then carry it forward and around, just like one time in each direction. Circle it down to the ground. Step back, down dog. Breathe. And remember those feet, heels together, toes apart. Pull your hips back. Wiggle it out a little bit. Lean so strong to the legs here. Look forward, push through the legs. Find your plank pose. Soften your knees together. Pull your hips back. And then we're going to take the right hand over to the right side. Let your left leg push the left. So it's like modified side plank. Reach the left arm over your ear. You go back and forth with this. Now let your left hand come towards the right hand. Cross over. Switch it to the other side. Inhale. And then do it one more time each side. Breathe. And then when you meet in the middle, drop your bottom down. Take both hands behind you. Open up your chest to the sky. Exhale, all fours. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cow. Neutral right in the middle, left leg goes straight. Squeeze the inner thigh. So the inner thigh spins to the sky. Hug your navel, and then think about really lifting your heart up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, take it back up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, pause. Hug the navel in, right arm. So from your right fingers reaching out to those left toes, you're strong. Lift up towards the sky, and then maybe bend your knee and see if you can touch your foot. Then the toes reach to the sky and kick back. Your heart lifts to the sky. Big breath in. Big breath out. Return to that strong center line. Inhale. Hand comes down. You did the nose, step the foot forward. Exhale. Goes past your hands, right? And then move that right knee over just a little bit. Sink your hips, lift your heart. Oh, breathe. Pull back through your left leg. If the leg doesn't go totally straight, so what? Now your hips, pull your butt to the left and like back. Bring your left hand on the inside, and you're just walking that line from the heel out. And see if you can reach through the fingers and pull your hips back. Oh, yeah. We need to borrow it, is that okay? Just for a couple minutes so I can see what time it is. You can use this cord. Why do I need that cord? All right, guys. Walk the hands back. That's fine. Tell me what time it is. Left hand to the sky. Big inhale. 3.29. 3:29. Thank you. Exhale, down dog. What? Okay. Bend your knees. Pull your hips back. Look forward. Inhale. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, push through the legs, plank. Exhale, drop your knees, pull back. To the left, left hand goes out, right leg goes out. So that modified side plank, just twice on each side. Switch it over to the other side, right hand down, stretch and lift. Switch it again, press down, open. One more time. Now as your bottom comes to your heels, same thing, pull the hands back, but this time, as you squeeze your shoulder blades, lift your heart, maybe your hips can move away from your heels. Drop your bottom down, all fours turns to down dog. Wiggle it out, left the door open, breathe. Find your down dog again. Find your breath again. Right leg to the sky, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. We'll go 3. Inhale to the sky. Here's if you want to jump. Exhale, knee to your nose. You do it every time the leg goes up. Inhale. Exhale, step the foot forward. Back knee down, hands to the sky, stay. Right hand to hip, maybe reach to the ground. Just stretch over. Lift the left finger to the sky, and then over to the right side. Breathe. Both hands to center, heart high, shoulders soft. Could you go a little bit deeper? Hands come down, 2 straight legs, pull the hips back. So same idea. Pull your butt to the right, walk your hands over to the left, and just stretch. Maybe your left heel dips down. And then as we walk back, it's right into a twist. Bend into the right knee, right onto the sky. Big inhale. Exhale, let's bring it to the top of the mat. Both knees bend, let your head go. Wiggle your hips out. Just a release, let go. Half lift on the inhale. Hold as you exhale. To the sky, rise on the inhale. Extend the elbows, open your heart as you exhale. Hands interlace behind the back. Move your fist away from you. Heart reaches to the sky. Bend the knees, dive down, let your head go. Hands down to the ground. Left foot steps back with the inhale. We're going right back to that squat. Right foot meets. Take it into a squat. Exhale. Use your legs to push forward. Inhale, plank. Belly trust to the ground. Exhale, lower with control. Shoulders roll back from your feet. Pull your belly in and squeeze your shoulder blades, baby cobra. Exhale, forehead to the ground. Inhale, rise, hands and knees. Down dog, exhale, breathe. Left leg to the sky, inhale. We got 3 times. Knee to nose, exhale. If you like to take a hop, go for it. Knee to nose, exhale. If you've taken that hop and you're in your handstand, stay. Exhale, knee to your nose, step the foot between the hands. There's always time to meet us. Knee. Back knee down, hands to the sky. I'll catch up with you later, guys. Left hand to the hip, stretch over, breathe. Both hands to the sky, breathe. Hands down, 2 straight-ish legs. Be on those blocks if you want. Let your head go. Bring the left hand on the inside, and then start to walk a line out. And as you're walking out, now can you pull your butt to the left? Sole of the foot up or down. Maybe that right heel kind of turns in and drops down a little bit. Explore what works for you. And then it's right into our twist. Walk the hands back, bending into left knee, left hand to the sky. Big open heart. Top of your mat, forward fold. Knees bend, let your head go. With the breath. Half lift, fill back up. Fold, push it all out. Inhale to the sky, rise up. Bend your elbows, exhale. Interlace the fingers, switch the interlacing of the fingers, open your chest. Bend your knees, dive down. Let something go. Hands down, right foot steps back. Here's your inhale, so it's back to that squat again. Exhale, knees wide. Use your legs, push forward. Inhale. Maybe halfway down, take it to the ground again. Exhale. Shoulders back. If you got an up dog, take it. Inhale. Meet you in down dog. Exhale. Breath in and out. Breath in and out. One more inhale. One more exhale. It's just going to be one lift, one knee to nose, step the foot forward. You ready? Right leg to the sky. Inhale, maybe hop. Knee to nose, exhale, the foot between the hands. Back knee down, hands up, inhale. 2 straight legs, exhale. Twist is the inhale, bend into knee, hand to the sky. Top of your mat, forward fold, exhale the breath out. Half lift, inhale. Fold it all out, exhale. To the sky, rise, inhale. Catching hands and diving down, exhale. Weight goes into those heels a little bit more. Hug your belly in chair. Sink your hips back. Pull your belly in and begin to squeeze your butt as you lift up your heart. Shoulders, chest, soft. Pull back, pull the ribs in, lift your heart. Breathe, pull back, pull the ribs in, lift your heart. Exhale, let it go. Head is heavy. Half lift on the inhale. Just dive into it. Exhale. Crow, right here if you want it. 10 fingers down. Take your feet wide, lift your heels. Your knees will squeeze your shoulders as you bend your elbows. Hug your belly in, just like cat pose. And then bring the weight into your hands. Grip your mat. And then can you squeeze your heels up to your butt? Feel like you're trying to straighten your arms. Breathe in. Good step or jump back. Chaturanga. Or right to down dog. Breath. Reset. Left leg rises. Inhale. Maybe it's a jump. Knee to nose. Exhale. Flip between the hands. Back knee down. Arms up. Breathe in. Hands down. Two straight legs. Breathe out. Find the twist. Bend into knee. Left arm to the sky. Top of your mat. All the breath out. Let it go. Half lift. Let it go. Repeat that. Half lift. Let it go. Directly to chair. Pull the hips back and down. Squeeze to the inner thighs. Lift up. Exhale, let it all go. It's a lot to do this in top, so if you want to do crow, do it. One more time. Otherwise, step, jump, back. Find your flow. Breathe. Maybe in down dog. Heels touch, toes wide. Find that squat one more time. Wiggle out your hips. And then strong legs pushes you forward plank. Exhale all the way down to the ground. Whew, thank goodness. Wiggle your hips out. Starting with baby cobra, press down to the toenails. Hug the navel in. Walk your hands a little bit lower than the ribs. Wrap together those elbows. Pull your belly in, float your chest. Breathe. Maybe hands extend back. Wrap the arms again together. Strong legs. Breathe. Lift your heart. Just stay and breathe. It's a reset every breath, because every breath you go, whew, I'm tired. But then can you find it again? Find your center. Find your strength. Neck to the core. And then let it all go. Bend your knees side to side. All fours. Pull your hips to the right, walk your hands to the left. Back to the center, take it over the other side. Back to center, down dog. All right, we're going to go around the mat today. So again, if jumping feels good to you, it is a little bit easier to shorten the distance so that you can get your shoulders over the wrist. Do as many as you want. Right leg to the sky, maybe to hop. Knee to nose, step the foot forward. Come into warrior one this time. Back foot down. Straighten and bend the front leg. Find that back edge. Pinky come out, there's your anchor. From there, everything happens. Hug the low belly in, reach out through the fingers. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Feel how now the feet are so aware. Inhale. Warrior two. Exhale. From your center. Move out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Right leg straightens, toes face in, so it's wide leg, open heart, open chest. Goddess pose, heels in, toes out. So, hello. Wiggle this first one out. And if toes really parallel, well, you want to have some sort of angle, but you can always do them a little bit more parallel if that's better for your knees. Hug your low belly in. And then imagine your heels are squeezing towards one another and the knees are opening back, so they're trying to push into the hands. From, like you're pulling a rope, squeeze your shoulder blades. Hug your navel and just be here. Strong, but then with ease. Find your breath. Create your ease. Toes in, arms up, inhale. Now we go to the left, back of your mat, exhale, warrior two. Feel it? Breathe in and check. Reverse here, reach up, reach back. Exhale, hands come down. You could go right into each other, and yeah, you could skip it, lying down dog. Dog. Down dog. Staying with the right, but this time we're gonna smooth it out. Right leg to the sky, maybe hop in here. Exhale, foot forward. Warrior one is the inhale. Warrior two is your exhale. Goddess, straight away. Inhale, toes out, heels in. The original front of the mat. Reverse on the inhale. Hands down, chaturanga, exhale. Up dog. Down dog. Reset. Ready? Left leg to the sky. Maybe jump. Step it forward. Exhale. First round is slow. Warrior one on the inhale. Just stay and feel it out of your body. How is this side? I'm not loving warrior one. I won't tell you that much. Maybe again you close your eyes. Breath in. Warrior two, breath out. Straight legs, toes in. Goddess, exhale. Give it some time. And again, stillness. Close your eyes, or not. Feel space towards one another. Go lower. Relax your toes. And you create your own ease and calm and space. Ready to move on? I bet you are. I am. Toes in, straight legs, lift your heart. Warrior two to the back. Reverse on the inhale. Hands down. How do you want to get back to down dog? Exhale. Up on the inhale. Down dog as you exhale. All right, so this is the smooth down version. Left leg to the sky, inhale. Exhale, foot forward. Warrior one on the inhale. Warrior two as you exhale. Straight away, goddess on the inhale. Warrior two to the right, exhale. Reverse on the inhale. Flow through as you exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. All right, we're just going to go for it. Build a little bit more heat. Take it as slow as much fast as you like. Right leg to the sky, inhale. Step it forward, exhale. To the sky, warrior one, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Goddess on the inhale. Back of the mat, warrior two, exhale. Reverse on the inhale. How do you want to get back to down dog? Exhale. Up dog with your inhale. Down dog as you exhale. Just one breath in. Let it all go. Right leg, inhale. Step it forward, exhale. Warrior one, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Straight to goddess, strong and fierce. Inhale. Front of your mat, warrior two, exhale. Inhale, reverse it. Exhale, how do you want to get back to down dog? I just want to get to it. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Left side, left leg rises. Inhale, step it forward, exhale. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, goddess. Back of the mat, warrior two. Reverse. Take it down. What? It's down dog. Meet you there. Breath in, breath out. Oh yeah, we only had one. Left leg to the sky, inhale. Step it forward, exhale. Warrior one, rise, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Goddess on the inhale, she skips. Warrior two, front of the mat. Inhale, two. Exhale, take it to the mat. But maybe I'm going to take a hop here. Woo! Chaturanga. Child's pose. Maybe a child's pose. Reset the breath. Spacious. Full. One more big inhale. I think I'm ready. Down dog, exhale. Right leg rises. Bend the knee and open. Lift the right knee. Lift, lift, lift. Possibly flip your dog. Push down to lift up. Right hand come behind your head. Breathe. Feel whatever feelings there are. Like, whew, I'm out of breath. Whew, I need to increase my cardio. Put the back knee to your nose. Step forward, warrior one, and we're staying. Thank God, right? Yeah. Interlace the fingers behind you. Open up your heart. Humble warrior. Come to the inside of the right knee. Go as low as you can go. And then if your butt's hanging out on the right side, squeeze your inner thighs and move it back to the left side. Your head is able to touch the ground. Makes it easier for balance. Find your breath. Let your head go. The back foot, that's your anchor again. You can close your eyes here. One more. Now, from that back edge, your anchor, squeeze the inner thighs, lift the pelvic floor, hug your navel in. Now begin to squeeze your shoulder blades and reach your heart forward. So coming up and out, come to the ball of your left foot. Keep reaching your heart forward, forward, forward. Find your warrior three. Maybe that right leg straightens. Not done on me today. Lift your heart high. Think of when we first started on all fours, how the back leg lifted from the inner thigh and your heart lifted. Now pull that left knee in towards your nose, in towards your nose. Hands free, slow down. Cross left over right, eagling the legs. Left under right, eagling the arms. Take a break if this is too much. You're like, but no, I want more. Can you tap your elbows to the outside of your left thigh? So it becomes a twist. And maybe you could even unravel right arm towards the ground, left arm towards the sky. Find your center to come back to center. Lift up the left leg. Whew. Slow down. Stand slow. Let your head go. Stretch through the left leg and then up to the sky. Bend into the right knee, step your left leg back. Soften the left knee down. Squeeze the inner thighs, hands to the sky. Curve twist to the right. So push the arm. So right now I'm like resting on my thigh. But if I push my arm into my leg, I can then lift my chest and revolve it. Or you're on the inside. Arms can unravel. Your back leg could even lift. It's up to you. Breathe. Bring the arms back down to the ground. Straighten your right leg out. If you like to do a full split, it's cool, go for it. Move in and out of the right leg a few times. Stay with your straight-ish version. Lift up your heart, pull your hips back, just hang out. Bending back into the right knee, left leg lift, knee lift, step back, down dog. Wiggle it out. Plank on the inhale, if it's even there for you. Chaturanga or all the way down into exhale. Cobra, up dog. What's your move? Down dog, exhale. You set your fingers, you set your breath. Your practice, your space. What do you want to be in this space? What do you need to let go of? Left leg to the sky. Bend and open. Lift that right heel maybe. Just feel like you keep lifting and reaching, lifting and reaching, lifting and reaching. So you press down, we go up. Let go of what you don't need, what doesn't serve you. So you can be free. Take it back. Left foot coming in. Warrior one rest. Hug the navel, lift up your heart. Interlace fingers, remember, switch up the interlacing, lift up your heart. Totally don't. And then humble. Come to the inside of the knee if that's possible. You've got your back anchored. Your butt swirled over to the left. Find the midline. And let everything go. Well, not everything. I mean, you still have that back edge. The muscles you need, keep them active. But what you don't need, it's that balance, right? The balance of the effort and the ease. The balance of staying in the game and the ability to let go. And now ready? You got your back edge. Squeeze the inner thighs. Pull the belly so you can squeeze your shoulder blades to lift. Spin to the ball of your right foot. Heart side. Now, come forward, forward, forward. Use your back muscles to lift your heart. Use your right inner thigh to lift up your right leg. Breathe. Bend the right. Bring it forward. Bring your hands to the sky. Slow down. Take a break. Like, whew. I need 2 feet. Eagles next. Right leg over. Right arm under. So back and down. Try to bring a little bit more weight into your heel. And then if you wanted more, bring the elbow to the outside of your right thigh. You go lower and pull your hips back more. If you could get your right toes to touch the ground, oh my God, what a game changer. And then maybe we unwind. You could bring the left hand towards a block. So you were trying to practice this and do it slower. And then come to center. All the way up, hold. Just reset. Find your roots. Slow down. Steady slip. Right, kiss your left shin. Then reach. Effort through the right foot to reach back. And as your head gets heavier, your leg might be able to go higher. And as we bend into the left knee, go back, settle your right knee down, squeeze the inner thighs, arms up to the sky. So totally stay on the inside if that's what you need. Otherwise, prayer twist. Right elbow to the outside. And then notice if you're dragging your knee. That leg is so strong, it's not going anywhere. Your twist, like always, is happening through the ribcage. And then possibly Right arm to the ground, left arm to the sky. Possibly that back knee is off the mat. How long can your spine get? Squeeze your glutes, twist. One more big one. Both hands carry down to the ground. Half split. Move in and out of it a couple times. You have something bigger, work towards your full splits. Sit down. Bend back into your left knee. Lift up the right, step back to down dog. You got it, Indy. One more time. Plank on the inhale. Chaturanga as you exhale. Dog as you inhale. Let's meet in child pose. Reset your breath. I'm going to see what time it is since my time got stolen. Okay, guys. So do we have one more kind of active thing in us? I do. I'm in sweating puddles. Okay. And then I promise we'll take it down. So just a little bit more for the core. Just a little bit more floating. So stick with me here. I'm going to take our right leg. And you're going to take the right knee right behind the right wrist. And my toes are behind the left wrist. But they're hovering. Can you see that hover? And then step it back. And from your belly, left knee behind the left and the toes. And then step back. So this is the start. And this is where you could stay. So it's an exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, pull your belly in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now you're going to get a little bit more. Right shin, the toenails tap down, left crosses behind. So my ankles have crossed. And it's all about my arms and my belly doing the work. Barely the legs. Left foot back, right foot down dog. Okay, ready? Get the idea? So stay with the first one if that's working. Left, right. Step it back down dog. Right, left. Step it back down dog. Left, right. Step it back down dog. Right, left. Step it back down dog. Maybe you're like Superwoman, man, and you can float this whole shape. I'm using my elbows. Step it back. Two more, guys. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, step it back. Last one. Exhale. Inhale, step back. Breathe. Breathe. Right foot goes wide outside of your right pinky finger, left knee down, or up, it's lizard pose. So grab a pillow, your blocks, or wide. Right foot's on the edge of the rock, left knee is almost on the edge of the mat, and I'm taking my elbows to blocks. Squeeze your right knee into your right shoulder. If you like to externally rotate, just make sure your toes and your knee are doing the same thing. I'm going to stay square off. Straighten your right leg out. And then together, let's spin the toes so the whole thigh spins to the right. You can be on your hand or your elbow. Let your right hip kind of pull back and start to find a twist of your ribs. Scoot your left knee back so you're not directly on the kneecap. Right arm reaches to the sky. So feel that lift so you're not into your shoulder. And then possibly grab the foot. Woo. Breathe. So you've still got your right knee doing, or that hip doing the action. You're still lifting out of your left shoulder. You're still twisting. And you're breathing. Gently let it all go. Ooh, straighten out your hip leg. Hands off the blocks if you're using. Ooh, circle. But now as I circle, right knee to the outside of the left. From the back side, feet are wide. This is just that child's pose makes cow face. And then as I pull my hips back, the left knee lifts. And then does it work for you guys? So just keep going all the way down to your butt and you're in cow face. And if that doesn't work, well, could you do a number 4 instead or a double pigeon? So for cow face, the knees are stacked on each other. It could even be the bottom leg is straight. There's all these different options. Wherever you are. Inhale, exhale. Let's go to the left. Left hand, right hand to the left side, and then sweep that right arm over your ear. The butt's heavy on the right side. Right hand down, left hand up. Hands come behind, unravel, knees just rock outside side. Shoulders back, heart high. Keep your butt on the ground or press down, lift up. And then we're just going to knee and down dog again. However you want to get there. Left leg rise. Take it to the outside of your left pinky finger. So I take my right foot back some and over some, and then drop it down. Squeeze your left knee in, but again, if you want to do the external rotation the whole time, go for it. Find what works. Without forcing yourself into it. That doesn't work. Take your time and be patient. Be aware of your breath. If your breath isn't there, what you're doing is probably not working. You can totally just stay if that's where you want to be. Otherwise, you straighten out to the left. Woo. So from the top of the thigh, you're externally rotating and then bending back in. I'm going to scoot my right knee back a little bit more so my hands are in line with my heel or my elbow. And then lift out through the right shoulder, lift up through the left finger. This is enough. It's a great twist. And maybe catch your foot. Breathe. And then slowly let it go. Straightening out one more time so the toes can go back to the sky. And then as your hands, shoulders come over, just cross your knees. And for a second or two, just explore that child's pose, cow face pose mix. I like it for my low back. And then for props, you can keep coming all the way. And you could have like unwound this and found your butt first. And you can see whatever shape is going to be best for you. apart. Ooh. Just go relax. Fingers will be slower in the background. All right, take it to the right. Sweep that left arm up and over. Left hand down, right hand up and over. Unravel the legs. Ooh. Shake it out a little bit. Press through the feet, open chest, lift hips high. And then lowering your bottom, extend the legs forward, and just a forward fold. If you'd rather go wide leg or even Baddha Konasana, close the feet together. Breathe into your back, connect your shoulders. One more time, I'll check. The other thing might actually have time. And slowly rise up. Put your hips a little bit forward, roll onto your back. Hold your knees into your chest, gently rock out your back a little bit. Take your legs to the sky, slow circles. Reverse the direction. Knees can be bent, soles of the feet, press your heels towards the sky, spread your toes wide. Put your knees into your chest. And take your soles of the feet down to the ground. Feet are nice and wide, let your knees rock from the left to the right, right to the left. And then bring the feet a little bit bigger than hip distance. So you can do bridge, press through the ground, lift up the hips, push through the shoulders. You could do supported bridge if you have a block or a bolster. You could do wheel. Let's spin a few breaths. And then take supported. If you're doing supported, make sure the block is right there underneath your sacrum, that flat bone above the tailbone. You're doing bridge, squeeze through the inner thighs. Your legs will lift your hips. Shoulders will lift your heart. Whichever you choose, could be for, you can come up or down, up and down. 8 rounds of breath. Check in with how you are now. More. Holding up to your feet. If you have a block and move, and then again, seat. Knees go from left to right and right to left. Happy baby. sacrum on the ground. Bring the knees wide. And then maybe to the backs of the thighs. Grab your ankles. Lock out the low back. So if you've got more to do, if you're now ready for some bigger back bends and you're working on your inversion, go for it. Wind things down. Bring the knees back into the chest. And then drop both over to the right. It's pretty straight edge. What do you like to do? Strong through the arms, really deeply engaged with the left. And back to the center. Take to the other side. Bend through the arms. Back to slam under your knees and then draw your shoulders off. Really carefully. Get your shins out. And then let's take a Shavasana. I'm going to say goodbye because I don't want to get cut off. Thank you for playing and taking some time for yourself. I miss you guys.